Hey, junkies. It has been a long time since we have done a video for the Junkie Network. So we're going to treat this as if it's brand new, okay? Because I'm sure we have a lot of new followers to the Junkie Network. Welcome, everybody, to the Junkie Network. This episode is all about entitlements. Entitlements at Disney World, entitlement in the world, entitlement everywhere, because people are entitled. Now, if you don't know who I am, I'm going to tell you who I am. I am your jacked up genetic freak. That's right, I'm pointing right between the beady eyes of all you junkies out there in junkie land. Your mythological cult hero, the guru of maniacism, the man with the 22.5-inch arms, even though the bicep is torn and ruptured. The 63.75-inch chest, the real big neck, and it's not neck fat. And I can't say the other stuff because I think it's perverted. But I am the masked maniac. Some of you know me as just plain everyday old Frankie, Cranky Frankie, or the dude with the Cindy Brady lisp, okay? But you can call me the masked maniac, or, as I've been called of late, the hermit, because I have become a hermit, and I'm enjoying becoming a hermit. But anyway, entitlement, okay? Entitlement. What is entitlement? You know, there's good entitlement, and there's bad entitlement. There are people out there who use their entitlement to get some free stuff, to get stuff that they feel they deserve, but they don't. Now, I'll tell you really quick, what's good entitlement? I'll tell you what good entitlement is. You pay for something, you're entitled to what you pay for. Here, Disney, okay? You buy a Disney ticket, I don't know, $150 for one ticket. You buy a Disney annual pass, whatever you spend your money on as far as the ticket goes, annual pass, daily ticket, whatever in the blue hell it is, you go to Disney, this is what you're entitled to. You're entitled to go into the Disney park. You're entitled to the opportunity to get on rides. You're entitled to the opportunity to meet some characters. Okay? And you're entitled to a nice, clean theme park with a lot of cool stuff around. No extra charge for rides, no extra charge for shows, no extra charge to meet characters, and the opportunity to do some cool stuff. That being said, you are not entitled to not wait on lines. You are not entitled to just walk up and meet characters, okay? This is how it works, okay? What happens is you pay to get in the park, and then you have to wait your turn like everybody else. Nobody is more special than anybody else. Look at me, okay? I spend upwards of $30,000 a year on Disney World from me and my family, okay? I do Disney dining. I do Disney sit-down dining 200-300 times a year. I spend $17,000, $18,000, $19,000, $20,000 a year just on Disney dining. Okay? Am I entitled to just walk in the restaurant and sit down when I want to? Of course not. I got to make a reservation like everybody else. If I do a walk-in, I have to wait my turn. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Doesn't matter what you are, what is wrong with you. It doesn't matter what's wrong with your family members. None of it matters. Everybody is equal, okay? Your sweet little 3-year-old Myron is no more important than your Aunt Bertha, who's 78 years old, has a bad hip, and smells bad, okay? A 17-year-old Butch is no more important than a 32-year-old housewife, Wanda Pugh. Everybody's the same. Nobody is more entitled than anybody else. So if you go to Magic Kingdom and you walk over and you want to go on the mine train and there's a 17-hour line, then you take your candy ass, you get online like everybody else, and you don't go to guest services and start carrying on how you deserve something for free because you couldn't go on this line, that line, you couldn't meet Mickey Mouse or anything like that. You're not entitled to jack monkey crap. Okay? You go to the Crystal Palace. You go inside, you sit down, you eat, you take a bite of the food, you say to yourself, this tastes like garbage. You call a manager over, say, excuse me, Carl. You read the name tag, say, hey, Carl, I don't like the way this food tastes. I don't think I want to eat here. Manager Carl looks at you, he goes, hey, whoa, no problem. You didn't like the food, it's okay. You don't have to pay. And you leave. But if you go there and you sit down with your 3 kids with the running noses and the filthy trousers, and your 3 kids eat for 2 hours, and your wife eats her 42 plates of food, and you sit there with your 17 sangrias, your 14 iced teas, and your 32 plates of baked chicken, some salmon, some chicken nuggets, and macaroni and cheese, and you eat all of it, and then after sitting there for 2 hours and meeting Winnie the Pooh and Tigger too, you say to the server, well, I didn't like this. Manager comes over, he says, whoa, I didn't like this. Manager looks, well, what time did these people come in here? 2.5 hours ago. You had a total combined of 68 plates of food. What are you, crazy? Oh, I'm not paying. I want guest services. I want fast passes. I want a free visit. I want to get to meet Mickey Mouse. I want everything. You don't get to do that. You eat the food, you pay for it. If you tried the food, you didn't like it, you leave. That's entitled, okay? You got a fast pass, right? For $245, okay? You got fast pass at $245 for the Haunted Mansion. You show up at 4 o'clock, you have my fast pass. It's a 3-hour line. Cast member says, whoa. You had a $245 fast pass, it's 2 hours later. You're not going to let me in? Cast member says, no, I'll let you in, but I want you to know you're 2 hours late. I don't like the way you're talking to me. And you then go to guest services, you talk about how the cast member was rude to you, and you demand stuff for free. That is entitled. And that's bad entitled. You should be thrown out of the park. People feel they're entitled to whatever you want. You're entitled only for what you pay for. Okay? You know, at Magic Kingdom in a day, 100,000 people go to Magic Kingdom. All 100,000 people want to meet Mickey and Donald. Okay? It's going to be a long line. You're not entitled to cut the line. Doesn't matter what the reason is. It doesn't matter if you got a bad hip. It doesn't matter if you have a running nose. It doesn't matter anything. Everybody is paying for the same experience. Entitled people are why prices are so high at Disney. Entitled people are the reason we shell out more money. And I don't know why it's not like that at Disneyland. I go to Disneyland, never a problem. Never a problem. There really isn't. Maybe because it's more locals. I don't know. But the entitlement at Disney World is disgusting. It's not like that at Universal. To a point it is, but not. It's crazy. And there's not even enough ranting I can do in the short period of time to get my point across. Because there are people out there that are going to listen to me and still believe they are entitled because of something. Hey, well, I'm entitled to bring my dog to Disney. If you dare question why, you're going to be reported to the Dog Bureau. You know, everybody with the threats. You know, you better give me a handicap sticker. You better give me a DAS pass so I don't have to wait on a long line. And if you question why I'm asking for it, holy hell will break loose and you'll give me free stuff. I don't know. I'm going to be doing these videos probably close to daily, okay? For those of you who don't know, I am on a self-imposed Facebook break. Facebook was overtaking my life. It was making me nuts. And I just want to concentrate on Twitter. I want to concentrate on Instagram. And I want to do these YouTube videos. Because if I ranted like this, really ranted the way I want to on Facebook, I'm telling you, the Facebook lords would reprimand me. I'm tired of being reprimanded. I'm almost 56 years old. I don't want to be reprimanded. I'm sick of being reprimanded. All right. Look, I love you all, okay? Watch all the videos. The earlier videos are from like a year ago, but there's some cool stuff I did at Disneyland. There's some cool stuff, all right? I am the Masked Hermit Maniac, and I'll be back with another video probably tomorrow or the day after. Peace, everybody.